Ever feel stuck? Like you're trapped in a cycle of frustration and stagnation? It's a feeling many of us know all too well. You sit at your desk, staring at the screen, wondering why you can't seem to move forward. You put your head in your hands, feeling the weight of your own expectations and the pressure to succeed. It's like you're caught in a loop, unable to break free, like you're not where you should be. You look out the window, lost in thought, questioning your path. You sit on a bench, deep in contemplation, wondering if you're on the right track. You look at a map, feeling confused and unsure of your direction. It's a common experience, feeling like you're not living up to your potential, like there's something more out there for you. You have big dreams, but something's in the way. You gaze at your vision board, filled with aspirations and goals, but they seem so far out of reach. You look at the mountain of challenges before you, feeling overwhelmed by the sheer size of the tasks ahead. It's daunting, and it feels like there's an invisible barrier holding you back from achieving your dreams. That something might be you. You look in the mirror, and you see the person responsible for your progress and your setbacks. You point at yourself, realizing that you are both the problem and the solution. You contemplate deeply, understanding that the biggest obstacle in your path might be your own mindset and the limitations you place on yourself. It might be the excuses you make. You write down your excuses, seeing them clearly for what they are, barriers to your success. Your thoughts are filled with reasons why you can't move forward, but you also see the potential to break free from these chains. Excuses are easy to make, but they hold you back from reaching your full potential. We all do it. It's easy. I'm too tired. I don't have time. It's too hard. Sound familiar? You lie on the couch, feeling lazy and unmotivated. You look at the clock, stressed by the lack of time. You feel overwhelmed by the pile of work in front of you. These excuses are common and they seem valid in the moment, but they are just roadblocks on your journey to success. These excuses seem real, but they're roadblocks on your road to success. You see the road ahead, filled with obstacles labeled excuses. You try to move these heavy barriers, but they seem immovable. You encounter barriers on your path, each one representing a different excuse. These roadblocks are real, but they are also surmountable if you choose to push through them. Every excuse is a choice to stay comfy instead of growing. You stand at a crossroads, choosing between the comfort of the familiar and the challenge of growth. You hesitate, knowing that the path to success is not easy, but it's worth it. Each excuse is a decision to stay in your comfort zone, but growth happens when you step out of it and take bold steps towards your goals. You're amazing, but excuses hold you back. Time to break free. You have the potential to achieve great things, but you need to let go of the excuses that hold you back. Break free from the chains of self-doubt and fear. Tear up the paper filled with excuses and run towards your goals with determination and confidence. You are capable of so much more than you realize. Time for a no excuses life. Embrace a life without excuses, where you take responsibility for your actions and your success. Stand triumphantly with your arms raised, celebrating your achievements. Join others who have overcome their own obstacles and cheer each other on. Cross the finish line with a big smile, knowing that you have conquered your excuses and reached your goals. It's time to live a life of no excuses and endless possibilities. Excuses kill dreams. They whisper doubts, planting seeds of hesitation in your mind. They tell you that you can't, that you're not good enough, that the timing isn't right. They are the silent killers of your dreams, lurking in the shadows, waiting to pounce on your moments of weakness. They are the voices that say, "Why bother?" or "It's too hard." They are the invisible chains that hold you back from reaching your full potential. They tell you your goals are too big, too ambitious, too far out of reach. They make the mountain seem insurmountable, the staircase too steep, the task too daunting. They magnify your fears and minimize your strengths. They make you question your abilities and doubt your worth. They are the barriers that stand between you and your dreams, the obstacles that seem impossible to overcome. They keep you stuck where you are, far from what you can be. Think about common excuses. "I'll start tomorrow." Tomorrow never comes. "I'm not ready." You'll never be totally ready. It's someone else's fault. Taking charge is powerful. Excuses are the comfort zone that keeps you from stepping out and taking risks. They are the reasons you give yourself to stay in your safe bubble, to avoid the discomfort of growth and change. They are the lies you tell yourself to justify your inaction. You'll never be totally ready. It's someone else's fault. Taking charge is powerful. When you take responsibility for your life, you take back your power. You become the driver of your own destiny, the master of your own fate. You stop blaming others and start taking action. You stop waiting for the perfect moment and start creating it. You stop making excuses and start making progress. Excuses are just fear wearing a mask. Fear of messing up, fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. They are the masks that hide your true potential. The disguises that keep you from showing the world who you really are. They are the barriers that keep you from taking the leap, from stepping out of your comfort zone, from chasing your dreams with all your heart. Fear of what people think, fear of new things. These fears are natural, but they don't have to control you. You have the power to overcome them, to face them head on, to push through them and come out stronger on the other side. You have the power to silence the excuses, to break free from the chains of fear, to take bold steps towards your dreams. But you are stronger than your fear. You have the strength, the courage, the determination to overcome any obstacle, to face any challenge, to achieve any goal. You have the power to turn your dreams into reality, to make the impossible possible, to create the life you want. You have the power to silence the excuses, to break free from the chains of fear, to take bold steps towards your dreams. Don't let excuses run your life. Take charge, take action, take control. Your dreams are worth fighting for, worth the effort, worth the risk. Don't let the silent killers of your dreams hold you back. Break free from the chains of fear, silence the excuses, and take bold steps towards your dreams. You have the power to create the life you want, to achieve your goals, to make your dreams come true. Don't let anything or anyone stop you. The time is now. The power is yours. Taking responsibility changes everything. It's like getting a superpower. When you own your actions, you control what happens next. No more blaming, no more excuses. Just you and your goals. Mess up, learn from it, grow from it. Every stumble makes you stronger and smarter. Say it with me: I am capable, I am determined, I am responsible. These words are your strength. You're driving your life. Steer towards success. Success isn't one giant jump. It's not about making a single monumental leap that changes everything overnight. Instead, it's about the accumulation of many small, deliberate actions. Each step, no matter how small, contributes to the larger picture. Think of it as building a staircase, one step at a time. Each step might seem insignificant on its own, but together they lead you to the top. It's lots of small steps, taken again and again. These steps might seem repetitive and mundane, but they are the foundation of progress. Consistency is the key. It's about showing up every day, putting in the effort and trusting the process. Over time, these small steps add up, creating momentum and driving you forward. It's the daily grind, the commitment to keep going even when it feels like you're not making much progress. Don't worry about the whole thing. The big picture can be overwhelming. Instead, break it down into manageable pieces. Focus on the task at hand, the step right in front of you. By concentrating on the present moment, you can reduce stress and increase your effectiveness. It's about being mindful and present, giving your full attention to what you're doing right now. This approach not only makes the journey more enjoyable, but also more productive. Focus on what's right in front of you. Big goals? They can seem daunting and unattainable. But when you break them down into smaller, actionable steps, they become much more manageable. It's like eating an elephant, one bite at a time. Each small step brings you closer to your goal, and before you know it, you've made significant progress. It's about setting realistic, achievable milestones and celebrating each one along the way. Break them into small steps. This is the essence of effective planning. By dividing your big goals into smaller tasks, you create a roadmap to success. Each small step is a victory, a building block that brings you closer to your ultimate goal. It's about creating a plan, sticking to it, and adjusting as needed. Flexibility is important, but so is persistence. Keep moving forward one step at a time. Want to write a book? The idea of writing an entire book can be intimidating, But if you break it down into smaller tasks, it becomes much more manageable. Start by writing 1 page a day. It might not seem like much, but over time those pages add up. Consistency is key. By committing to a daily writing habit, you make steady progress. It's about showing up, putting in the work, and trusting the process. Write 1 page a day. This simple habit can lead to incredible results. It's about making writing a part of your daily routine, a non-negotiable part of your day. Over time, you'll see the pages accumulate, and before you know it, you'll have a complete manuscript. It's about persistence, dedication, and the power of small, consistent actions. Want to run a marathon? The thought of running 26.2 miles can be overwhelming, but if you start with a short walk, you can gradually build up your endurance. It's about taking that first step, no matter how small, and then building on it. Each walk, each run, each training session brings you closer to your goal. It's about consistency, showing up every day and putting in the work. Start with a short walk. This is the first step in your journey. By starting small, you build a foundation for future success. Each walk strengthens your body and mind, preparing you for the challenges ahead. It's about creating a habit, a routine that you can stick to. Over time, you'll see your progress, and what once seemed impossible will become achievable. Doing it again and again is key. Repetition builds mastery. By repeating the same actions, you develop skills, build strength, and create habits. It's about persistence, the willingness to keep going even when it's tough. Each repetition brings you closer to your goal. Each small action contributes to the bigger picture. It's about the power of consistency, the magic of showing up every day and putting in the work. Small actions done regularly create big results. It's like planting seeds in a garden. Each seed might seem small and insignificant, but with time and care, they grow into something beautiful. It's about nurturing your goals, giving them the attention they need, and watching them grow. Each small action is a step towards your ultimate goal, a building block that creates a strong foundation for success. It's like exercising a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Consistency is the key to building strength, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional. Each workout, each repetition, each small action contributes to your overall growth. It's about showing up, putting in the effort, and trusting the process. Over time, you'll see the results, and what once seemed impossible will become achievable. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. This is the power of consistency. It's about making small, deliberate actions a part of your daily routine. Each action, no matter how small, contributes to your overall growth and success. It's about persistence, dedication, and the willingness to keep going, even when it's tough. Over time, these small actions add up, creating momentum and driving you forward. This is the power of consistency, the magic of showing up every day and putting in the work. Fear is normal. It's okay to be scared. But don't let fear stop you. See your fears, then take action anyway. Being brave isn't not being afraid, it's doing it even though you're scared. Every time you face a fear, you get stronger. You learn you can do more than you thought. Remember, you're not alone. Everyone faces challenges. Everyone has fears. Ask for help. Talk to a friend, a teacher, or a coach. Staying focused is hard. That's where accountability helps. Make plans and habits to keep you going. Set clear goals, write them down. Put them where you can see them. This reminds you what you're working for. Find a buddy. Tell someone you trust about your goals. They can help and cheer you on. See how far you've come. Celebrate every win, big or small. This keeps you going strong. No excuses means making a promise to yourself. It's about taking charge of your life and your choices. It's about showing up every day, even when it's tough. It's about believing in yourself, even when nobody else does. It's about trying new things and growing. It's about knowing you deserve success and happiness. It's about living with purpose. No excuses is a journey, not a finish line. There will be hard times. There will be times you want to quit. But remember why you started. Remember your goals. Remember how amazing you can be. You are stronger than you think. You deserve success. No more excuses, time for action. Choose no excuses and watch your life change. Start small, be consistent, believe in yourself. You've got this.